Hey y'all, what's up? I am Rosie. If you hear this weird noise in the background, it's my daughter running a bath, so I'm sorry about that in advance. It has already been about 2 days now since we've lost Chris Cornell. He passed away between May 17th and May 18th of 2017, and it was in Detroit, Michigan. My dad came in around 6:40 a.m. on Thursday to wake me up to watch after my mom like he always does. And he was gone out of my doorway about a minute later. And then immediately after that, I was just barely still waking up. And my oldest daughter took my hand and she, gently as she could, broke the news to me. I was shocked, as the rest of the world was. I was shocked. I couldn't believe it. I mean, it was something that nobody saw coming, least of all his family. And I mean, I still cannot believe that he's gone. So clearly, that set the tone for the rest of my day. I spent the day in pain because my right shoulder is messed up, and listening to Chris Cornell, Audio Slave, and Soundgarden songs, watching videos on MTV Classic. And even though they played the same songs over and over and over again throughout the day, I just couldn't get enough. Until that night when I finally did, and I had to go to sleep because I was tired. But I cried off and on throughout the day and was just upset. And my friends and I, we wished that we could have been with him and take away his pain and let him know that he was loved. And when a person is feeling suicidal, sometimes there's nothing you could do. But me as a fan, feeling the way I do about certain music icons and how devastated I am when we lose them. Of course, I feel like it's my responsibility to keep them here and to let them know that they are loved and appreciated and cared for. Of course, I didn't know him, and one of my biggest regrets will be I never got to see him live. And I desperately wanted to. Had I known that he was in Birmingham a mere 12 days before he passed away, I think that I would have paid for my best friend to come here and we would have gone to see him together. I didn't know that she was as big a fan of his as she is, but she is. I don't think I will ever stop loving Soundgarden. I have their A-Sides CD, but ordered 3 more of their CDs before the greedy ones decided to up the prices because they like to profit off of someone's passing, and they like to milk as much as they can from grieving fans. But I got to it before they did, thank God, and can't wait to listen to it, even though I do have some of the music already downloaded to my computer. Um, Gosh, it's kind of hard to know what to say. I followed his career from Soundgarden to his solo career to Audioslave, and I've loved it all, and back to Soundgarden again. And I've enjoyed him. I've spent many days and nights and months and times of sadness and anger just listening to his voice, getting me through it all, speaking how I felt. The first time I ever encountered him was with the song Outshined, and that long, wavy, dark hair, those gorgeous blue eyes of his, the mustache and the goatee, shirtless with the shorts, and him hopping around and skipping around the room as punk rockers did. That was just like me. That was me. He was singing my rage and he was expressing me. The minute I heard I'm looking California but feeling Minnesota, it was like I knew what that meant. I can't say for sure I was 100% right in my meaning, but I felt like I did. And I think a lot of us who grew up on his music felt that way back then. And that's why grunge and Soundgarden resonated so big with us. I know I already made a narration telling why I love grunge, but I didn't say anything at all about Chris. And I hate that it took his passing away to make me finally explain why he meant so much to me. And sadly, none of my words nor my tears will bring him back. Our condolences won't make the sting go away. And none of this will make his loss sting any less. But I felt like I had to tribute him in some type of way because I did love him and I wished him nothing but the best always. And I just hope that wherever he is, that he has found the peace that obviously eluded him in life. I mean, mental illness and suicide and suicidal thoughts, they're no joke. And sadly, a lot of us can hide those feelings very, very well in the days, months, hours leading up into our breaking point. It can be hidden, and sometimes you may never be told that there was ever a problem. But sometimes it can be prevented. And I wish that he had called for help. I wish that he had just taken the time to realize how much he meant to so many people. So like I said, Chris, wherever you are, I hope you have found the peace that has obviously eluded you in life. And guys, I wish I could use his music for this video, but the thought of it is breaking my heart. So I'll find something to put in here. And you guys, why don't you rock out to his sounds while listening to this, after listening to this. And I hope you all find peace and contentment in your lives. And his music will never die. It'll always be with us. And I think I better go before I break into tears and you stop understanding me. So I love you guys very, very much. Hope to see you on the next upload, and bye for now. Quick update. I just read in Rolling Stone magazine that Chris Cornell, Chris's wife, said that his prescription for Ativan, which is what he was taking for anxiety, may have been the possible cause of his committing suicide. Suicidal thoughts and poor judgment are possible side effects of Ativan. So thanks a lot, Big Pharma. You may have robbed us of another one. And with that, you guys, I'm going to go again. Love you very, very much. Bye for now.